Well, nothing super useful there, but interesting nonetheless. Giant dead turtles. Oh, polythrem. That's actually what I needed for the guy. The bruiser. Unfortunate that I just now found it, and not when I actually needed to. Endure, forlorn, obey, commingle. These are places that are called that. Weird. Alright. Seems a little dystopian, but that is kind of just the Z. Here is screaming. Polythrem. Tactron clay men. Evasive clothes colonies. Walking like humans. Cobbles that groan underfoot. On the hill above a palace villa of marble. But even that rides like buried bones in an earthquake. Okay. Gather intelligence. What news from Polythrem? The city cries out. Roads royal, bricks quiver. The windows of all the buildings flash like eyes. The palace above the city swells and roars. The convulsion is how claymen are born. Even now, somewhere below, they open their blind, seeming gray eyes. Wild, okay. Are they passengers or cargo? They're certainly the easiest passengers imaginable. Unless one turns out to be an unfinished man. That seems risky, but also I'm already going to London. So yeah. They troop aboard. Each one lies down in a pointed position next to the other, nestled snugly, head by foot. We are for London, one explains to you. Alright, well, shops. We are clay. I think London buys these for 500? But I'm not sure, so I'm not gonna do it quite yet. Yeah, I'll hold off. Unfortunately, they don't. Oh, Judgment's Egg. I could have gotten 600 for that. My kid will have it. He's a good kid. He deserved it. Alright, let's hope we have enough fuel, and I don't have to cut my hand open to stone. Unfinished pirates. Damn. Well, they might do something. Well, no. Actually, they lost me really quickly. Never mind, I'm good. Alright, I finally made it back. Back to the volcano of hell. Time to get some cheap fuel. Shops. Yeah. It's actually only slightly more expensive than straight out of the hell. Let's just stock all the way up. Might as well. Go to the crater. They say the road to hell is paved with good intentions. Visit the wistful Devilis. Perhaps it's time for a cup of honey fungus tea. Almost there. Look down. Yep. Same thing. The road to the crater ends at a brass gate in the crater wall. Beside it stands an oddly charmed little cottage. It's thrown together with promise and basalt. I'm the guardian. Yep. Same thing. Concede her your soul? Or you could just lend me yours. She bites her lip and looks into your eyes. I'll keep it safe. Much safer than at Z. If you drown, it'll be here. With me. For always. Mortals do drown, so she places a slender shallow hand on your wrist. Through your cuff, it's warm as stone in the sun. It won't hurt at all. I mean... I mean, I can't refuse those puppy dog eyes. Yeah. Sure. I don't need a soul. A painless process. Perhaps this is how a bottle feels when it's uncorked. A moment of nervousness, a moment of release, and then a certain freedom. The Devilis smiles radiantly, holding up your soul in its jar, cuddling it like a kitten. Let me tell you something very special. She whispers it in your ear. Her breath smells like hot stone. But you should go now. Thank you. Come back soon. Your objective, encounters with the wistful devilish qualities. No 30. You've satisfied the devil's yearning for souls. That's all. Your curtains. I'm soulless. Cool. Engage an officer. I don't. Yes, you'll do nicely. I need a ship. Who is this? A first officer who increases iron, veils, and hearts. I kind of want pages, though. Although, that is a lot. But it's a lot of parabol. I would rather sell it in London to make a nice profit. Yeah. A shrug and a curse. They don't do us any harm. Yep. Okay. Let us make way for London so we can reduce terror, maybe rest, sell some linen for some profit, and hopefully don't get, stopped by the authorities about our red honey. Restless nights. In the watches of the night, you pad softly past the hatch. Right. Yeah, I've lost terror by ignoring them. Silence on the breakfast. The crew is subdued as they take their meals, but all is quiet in the watch. Yeah, the best thing to do when you have a problem is ignore it. That's what I've learned here. Pale visitors. The cry goes up. Drownies in the water. The pale faces of the drowned dead bob up like lamps. They're singing. Oh, drown out their song with the roar of engines. Drownies are drawn to fear like pickpockets to crowds. Stoke the engines as hot as they'll go. Will use fuel and may damage the ship, but you'll drown out the wretched song. I don't want to damage the ship, but I guess I don't want to increase my terror. That'd be really bad. Yep. You've lost. Then you've lost hold. Steel and fire engines thunder the drowning circle, but the poison sweetness of their song is almost lost in the din. At last they tire and sink below, waving as they go. Alright, let's stop at Godfall real quick. The throats of the brothers are dry, they'll pay for something to moisten it. Actually, I just happen to have mushroom. Yeah, sure. I have a dozen currencies. Mostly echoes, but there's K8 paper money too. The whimpering coins of the Polythrem. A strange glass token that might be from Far Irem. Donations, the abbot captain affirms. Pilgrims are generous. Oh, okay. I mean, well, maybe that was worth it, I don't know. Of shouting, yes. Get the port report. Shops, okay. Now let's wait for this guy to leave. So we can actually not be chased. Where are we? We're just northeast of Conshadow. Oh shoot, not what I meant. God dang it. Alright. Let's go. And hopefully our terror does not end up killing us. Man, that ship really wants us. Alright, Conshadow. File a port report. Yep. Alright, so this one needs an element of dawn. So it's the... I think it's that Codex is the monster hunter I was thinking of that needs the Searing Enigma. So maybe I'll go up there eventually. Just not right now. I need to deliver some honey and get some hull back. Alright, Restless Nights. Ignore them. I've lost terror. Yep. Because I think the roll the dice thing is either you reduce more terror or you gain some terror. And I'd rather just not risk it. Ow! Jesus. I don't want to fight you right now. Go away. I could have a picnic. Yeah. Yeah. Let's have a picnic. I've lost some terror. Look at that. Same thing as before. Compile a port report. Alright. Wait for this guy to spin around. Because I don't want to deal with him. I could deal with him. It's just not worth the supplies. Alright, it's been a while, but I'm back to London. Lights of London welcome you home. I have now 2 nightmare strength. Awesome. Collect messages from the Harbor Master. Sure. The Venturer's Desires. Yep. Let's do this. Something forlorn. You can find an IRM. Yeah, I just got it for free. 700 Echo. Hot damn. Gained objective. Venturer request. Sure. Something intricate. 7 outlandish artifacts. Damn. A shipment from the Lady of Cages. Hand it over then, but quietly. No need to attract any unwanted attention. Are you the person I'm supposed to hand it to? I just want to double check. Because I don't want to... to the Merchant Venturer. Okay, yeah. You are the person. I'll pay you 1,000 echoes for it right now. Just tell the... No, I'm not gonna betray her. Venturer hands you a black medallion. Tell the lady I'll send the usual payment by the expected channels, mostly urchins this time. He adds, the Admiralty's cracking down. You will be well rewarded when you return to the Isle of Cats. Make sure you have at least 10 free cargo spaces in your cargo hold. Okay. Sure. Oh yeah, deliver the claimant. This is where they want to be, or at least where they're supposed to be. One by one they rise, uncomplaining, with no trace of stiffness or discomfort from the long voyage. The deck resounds beneath their heavy tread. A shroom yard manager waits on dock, tapping her foot. About time, she says. Here's your payment. Come along now, you. There's a good construct. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna hire some crew. Alright, that's a good amount of crew. I don't want the magician, I don't think. No. So I'm just gonna hire another sailor. Alright. And let's go to my lodgings. Let's spend time with my family. Just enjoy their company. There we go. Look at that. And I've gained a restful night. Your lodgings, read the newspaper. I've lost a terror, got recent news. Excellent. I could rest, but honestly I don't think so. Oh, I could retire right now? I'm not gonna, but I could, I guess. Rose City Market. What is there again? I need a watchful carrier, or I could sell... No. That's not a great idea. Armed Scholar. I'm not going to give you any of that. I will give you that, though. If you want a couple of that. Let's go to the Dark Speckled Admiral. Submit your port reports. Malpromiston. Same as always. Port Cecile. Submitted. They don't even have anything to say about that. Fair enough. Godfall. I've already done that. Substantial hearsay. Yep. Pigmo Island. Same as usual. Nuncio. Ah, yes, the place that lures away postmen. One hears no end of complaints from the Postal Service. Yeah, that's fair. Iron Republic, as always. The Mangrove College, as always. Isle of Cats. Yes, well, we did rather know about his rose gardens. Not good news that they're prospering, though. Really should have nipped it in the, if you'll allow me, bud. Heh. And trading with the Khanate, with the Iron Republic? Bother, I may have to have a meeting about this. Yeah, probably. Polythrem. The king with 100 hearts. What a useful fellow. Without his exports, I'd be delivering my own coal. It's fair. How much? Oh, we have plenty of room. Let's finish these port reports then. Visage, the island that looks up. I don't suppose you found out what it's staring at. I did not, but it is freaky. The Shellonate. It is still as revolting as they say. What about the smell? Why does everyone like the smell? The Grand Geode. Yes, of course. They're generally quite well informed on that topic. But since you're here, perhaps you may as well let us know what your impressions are. Scrupulously, the expression of mild terror with a novice vivisector wincing like a scalpel. The rest of the office usually busy themselves with other tasks. Awesome. Con Shadow, same as always. Drinks cabinet, yep. Wisdom, brr. Did the oracles look hungry? Alright, all done. Thelordmc Island. Even to Thelordmc Island. Bam. Alright. Leave the Admiralty. Let's go to the ship dock. A modest challenge. 78%? Sure. Your quartermaster is not usually the friendly type, but you have enough sailors' jokes and harbor gossip to set her laughing nostalgically. She remarks literally got me some fuel. Now let's do some Admiralty yards with these favors. And all shall be well. Your hold now is 75. Oh, heck yes. Okay. Good enough for now. So now I have more than enough fuel to go down to the Mangrove College and get some supplies. And my hull is looking nice. I made a really nice profit on that trip. More than I thought I would, to be honest. So I think lamentable relic, right? Snow child every day, it melts a little more. Yeah, I wish I could do something, but I really don't think I can. Vision on the surface, far beneath the sun, invented by their always eager for news of the sun. Interesting. Okay. Let's go down to the Melting Isles to get some supplies, and then we'll go back to the Isle of Cats, I think. Alright, let's set off. The snow child melts. Loki has run out of time. It asks to see you. Pay your respects. Loki's eyes have already melted. Its mouth is full of water. It lifts what remains of a hand. Sitting vigil. The cold cuts into your skin, but you hold tight. It is not long before Loki's grip melts away. Only a few hours before its shape is barely recognizable. By first watch, nothing remains but a few scraps of ice, a puddle, and a lingering smell of ammonia. I gained hearts. He's dead. Damn. Yeah, that sucks. I don't know where to get the copper lung box. Oh well. It is what it is, you know. Alright. I'm stopping at the Kewen Canal just for some port report, but also maybe some visions of the surface. I could travel to the surface, but that doesn't seem like a good idea right now. Listen for surface gossip. Yep. And some port report. There we go. And way too expensive to even consider. Alright, let's set off. Alright. Mangrove College. Time to stock up on as many supplies as we could possibly dream of. Because, you know, this place is a godsend. It's one of the best places on this entire Z. Alright, let's see. I don't want to pick up a passenger, to be honest. Let's just gather some supplies. 2 supplies. Good enough. Alright, compile a port report. Another supply. Excellent. Now let's just scooch and sit right here and just wait for some more supplies to regrow. Alright, I got 4 more supplies, so I'm up to 13. We're gonna head off because we have enough fuel and supplies easily now. Hey, thanks for watching till the end. If you enjoyed watching, hit that like button, let me know how you feel in the comments below. And if you want more of me, feel free to subscribe. On screen are a couple videos I personally enjoy. I hope you're having a good day. Take it easy.